Hello guys, welcome to Technonemy channel. Today I will tell you how you can construct the directed acyclic graph by the given expressions. So it is the most important and favorite questions of examiners. It will be asked, you will see such type of questions in university exams every year, and also it is a type of questions which is generally asked in competitive exams also. So watch this video carefully. We are given a into b plus b. Okay, now we know in this expression into and plus are operators and a, b and b are operands. So I have told in the previous videos that the operators will all be present on the upper side and operands will be present in the lower side. Okay, so similarly a into b plus b. Okay, we will construct a into b, means a and b are connected with into, and again plus b. So this a into b will be connected b through plus. So this is our basic tree. Okay, now we are asked to construct DAG. So what is the basic rule of DAG is that if we have number of operands, we have to optimize it. Means what we can say is that if we have the normal tree, the DAG will be lesser in size as compared to the previous one. So in the given example, as we see that a into b plus b is present, means we see that b is repeating twice. So we have to optimize the b such that the b should occur only once in the tree, not twice. As in the previous tree, the b is occurring 2 times, but in our DAG tree it will be occur only once. So watch carefully. So we have to construct a into b. So a into b will be constructed as it is. Now we have to add plus b. So we will construct it plus, and instead of creating the new node, we will connect that plus to the same b which we have previously computed. So this is the basic difference between the normal tree and DAG. So in normal tree, what we have done is that we have created another b. Instead we have the old b, we have again created the new b. But in the DAG, if suppose we have b, then we will not create it. We will join this a into b plus b. Okay. Now just look at the second examples. A into b plus a into b whole bracket minus c into d plus c into d. Now don't afraid of such big type of examples. It is so easy. Just whenever you see such type of examples, just remember that always give the priority to the brackets, that BODMAS rule, where brackets, division, multiplication, plus, minus, just like that only. So in the brackets, what is present? A into b. So we will construct a into b. Now again plus a into b. Now instead of constructing again a into b, we will optimize it. That a into b will be connected to plus, and that plus is again connected to a into b, means a into b plus a into b. Okay, now half part is done. Now let's see this part, c plus c into d plus c into d. Now we will construct c into d. Then again, instead of creating another c into d, we will connect it through plus, and again connect c into d. Then these two brackets will be connected by minus. So c, we have connected it through minus, and again join through these two brackets. So basically it's simple. It is a DAG representation. So just remember that it is the optimized version of the tree which we usually take. Now let us take the third example as a divided by b into a divided by b into c into d. Now what I have told you is that we have to construct a into b. So here a, see I have solved this example. See, now a is a into b, a divided by b into a divided by b into c into d. So first of all we have to solve the brackets. Okay, now a divided by b, and again we have to multiply a divides b. So a divided by b already is present, so we will connect it to into, and again a into b. Now a into b into a into b is connected to c into d. Okay, so we will construct c into d, and again this bracket is connected to this, so we will connect it through this. So guys, this is all about the directed acyclic graph representations. Sometimes in competitive exams you will find that you will be given such type of expressions and you will be asked to construct the tree, or sometimes they will directly give you the tree representations and they will ask you what is the correct expression of such trees. So they will give you options in competitive exams and you have to choose correct. So this is all about that. I hope you like this video. Do share with your friends and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys.